Hi Scholars, Mrs. Cox here. Hope you guys are having a great time at home. Joining me today is my pup Riker. He's going to be reading with us. Hope you guys are also reading at home every day and that you guys are just getting through all of your work. Remember, we're here for you as teachers, so just let us know if you need anything. But today we are going to be reading a book that I read as a kid, and it is called Tacky the Penguin. This is by Helen Lester, and it's illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. Okay. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice, icy land he shared with his companions. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud, "What's happening?" Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tacky always marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. His companions were graceful divers. Tacky liked to do splashy cannonballs. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. Tacky always sang songs like, "How many toes does a fish have?" Tacky was an odd bird. One day the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. This could only mean one thing. Hunters had come. Okay, here they are, all scared. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks, and they were rough and tough. As the thump, thump, thump drew closer, the penguins could hear the growly voices chanting. There's the hunters right there. "We're gonna catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him chanting, "We're going to catch some pretty penguins, and we'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." "What's happening?" blared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. They growled, "We're hunting for penguins, that's what's happening." "Penguins," said Tacky. "Do you mean those birds that march neatly in a row?" And he marched 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 0. 2.5, 0. The hunters looked puzzled. "Do you mean those birds that dive so gracefully?" Tacky asked. And he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet. "Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs?" Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could. How many toes does a fish have and how many wings on a cow? I wonder, yup, I wonder. The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of the pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind their maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. Goodly, lovely angel, neatly and perfect, hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that story as much as I did as a kid. Remember that our trait for this month, because it is still the month of March, is team spirit. So think about how you guys can be team players at home, okay? And how you can work with your parents, work with your siblings, but also work with your teachers, okay? This is a very different situation than what we're used to. So there's all these different people that you can be working with. You can ask your parents, hey, how can I help at home? Maybe there's extra chores that they need you to do, okay, because they're working really, really hard at home. Maybe your siblings need help with homework. Maybe you can ask your siblings to help you with homework. And then, of course, make sure that you're going on whatever platform it is that your teachers are on and you're talking with them, and then also talking with other students too, okay? So we want to see that team spirit. I hope you guys have a great day and keep on being awesome. Bye.